So guys, I'm back with another video. I wanted to do something specific here with this video today. Something that I saw on social media that I wanted to share with you all per this anime page that I follow on social media, and I ended up posting it on my own anime group and anime page. If you want to follow my anime group, it's anime Unlimited, Anime Forever. You want to follow that page, be sure to do so on social media. But per this video, guys, Anime Senpai on social media was the one that put this out, and then it kind of circulated through other anime pages, and they got Anime Senpai got this list, which per the title is the top three highest rated anime in 23 countries. Now, in the original article, it said every country, but then underneath that sentence, it said 20 countries. But when you actually look at the list, they added three more countries. They just, I don't know, typo something or somebody was asleep. I don't know. But again, per this video, I just wanted to just highlight this stuff for you all. These 23 countries, I definitely will say, for starters, the one on the left here of me, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that one topped a lot of the lists in the country. Was number one. Again, it's top three in 23 countries. So with that, let's just enough rambling. Let's dive into this, into what Anime Senpai pushed out. They got this this secret list they call through this thing called My Anime List. That's where they got the so-called secret. So this is what it says. These are the top three highest rated anime of, again, it said every country, but I had to fix it mainly because, yeah, a little bit of a typo or something. I don't know. It says 23 countries. And it says in this paragraph, earlier we managed to get our hands on a secret list from 2021 last year, which compiles top three highest rated anime from 23 countries according to My Anime List. Here we are sharing with you a list of those 23 countries where anime is popular. These are the countries, the 23 countries that they got from this list, and their top three. Again, Full Metal Alchemist topped a lot of their, like literally most of these lists, but then it was like one other country that had one that sat it at second place, and then there was one country that had one specific anime three times, which I found kind of interesting. But we'll dive into that. But here it goes. Starting off, Australia, Full Metal Alchemist was number one. Number two is A Silent Voice. Number three, Hunter x Hunter. Uh, Bangladesh, Full Metal Alchemist, number one. Death Note, number two. Attack on Titan, Season 3, Part 2. Interesting stuff. It doesn't say Attack on Titan. It says Attack on Titan, Season 3, Part 2. Now, for those of you who have been following my channel, y'all know I've been watching Attack on Titan for the first time. I just started the second season a few days ago, so I'm still early in the show. So there's that. So maybe per what Bangladesh is talking about, yeah, maybe that could be true. Brazil. This is when I think about me and my buddy Shaq B. If y'all know who he is, me and my buddy, we always talk about that, cracking up about Vin Diesel and how he says it in Fast and Furious 5 when he's like, "This is Brazil" in that scene. But Brazil, they have Full Metal Alchemist at number one, Hunter at number two, Steins Gate number three. That's the thing. One of the things, guys. Those of you who don't know, you're knowing now. I will be watching, reacting to Steins Gate. It's gonna happen here on the channel. It's been on my list for a couple of years or a little bit longer, but I will be reacting to that here on the channel. Canada. Oh, Canada has Full Metal Alchemist number one. Kimi no Nawa number two. I'm not sure what that is. I have to look that up. And Attack on Titan, again, Season 3, Part 2. China has Full Metal Alchemist number one. Spirited Away number two. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex number three. I've been meaning to check out Ghost in the Shell. That's still a plan. That's on my list. Spirited Away, I want to watch that as well. So we'll be diving into that too. Colombia has Full Metal Alchemist number one. Legend of the Galactic Heroes number two. Hunter x Hunter 2011. That's the key thing. I didn't even catch that till now because I was just like browsing through the list. I wasn't looking at everything, but it seems to me that the ones that are being picked for Hunter are the 1999 version of Hunter x Hunter, and not this one specifically where uh, Columbia picks Hunter x Hunter 2011. Interesting stuff, guys. Interesting stuff. Now, there's a little bit of a change again in the next one. Egypt has Hunter x Hunter, I'm going to say 1999, at number one. Attack on Titan Season 3, Part 2, number 2. And uh, Gene Tama. And we're going to tackle Gene Tama again in a little bit here, but they have Gene Tama at number 3, and that's another one that I've been wanting to check out here on the channel. Looking, that's on the list as well. France has Attack on Titan Season 3, Part 2 as number 1. Gene Tama, number 2. And again, once again, Kimi no Na wa at number 3. Interesting stuff. And I actually got to fix that while I'm in the middle of recording because I didn't kind of messed up on my numbers here. Let me just edit that in, save it, fixing that on the channel. And then we have Germany having Legend of Galactic Heroes at number 1, A Silent Voice at number 2, and Kimi no Na wa at number 3. So Kimi no Na wa keeps popping up, so I really think I need to look into this and see what they're talking about. Silent Voice is something I don't think I've heard about before, so I have to look that one up. Here's where I was talking about tackling Gene Tama. Georgia, the country Georgia, I believe they also call their country Sakar Velo. I believe that's what they call it as well as another part of their name of their country. They actually have Gene Tama for all 3, 1, 2, and 3. And it says it here. Yes, it is surprising, but it is correct. Very interesting stuff that Gene Tama is just top all 3. They just putting it above any and everything else. That's very interesting. So I'm curious about this anime because I hear mostly positive stuff. There's a few people out there in the world, anime world, that think that it kind of sucks, but most people I've seen on social media talk about how good or possibly great this anime is. India has once again Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2 as number 1, Kimi no wa no Na wa number 2, and Death Note number 3. And as you can see, which I find interesting, Death Note only was listed twice. A lot of these other ones are picking Attack on Titan and Gene Tama and Kimi no Na wa and all this stuff, Hunter x Hunter and all of that. But as we see, per my recollection, Death Note has only made somebody's list twice. Very interesting stuff. So it was India, and Iran has interesting because I just started watching this anime. Thank you to the person. Thank you, Liz, if you're watching. Thank you for this recommendation. I want to say maybe 3 episodes into this anime, Iran has Clannad. I want to say Clannad, the second season after story, as number 1. They don't have the first season. It looks like they have the second season. Number 2 is Howl's Moving Castle. Never heard this one. I'll look into it, see if it's something I'll be interested in. And Spirited Away gets placed at number 3. So that'll be the second time that this is hit. Italy has made their choice at having Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood at number 1. It's been a while since we've seen this list. Earlier we had Fullmetal Alchemist kind of topping a lot of these countries, but Fullmetal Alchemist gets back to number 1, and then Hunter x Hunter at number 2, and then Steins Gate number 3. So Steins Gate hits somebody else's top 3 list for the second time, per my recollection. Indonesia has Fullmetal Alchemist again, Brotherhood, A Silent Voice. I have to believe it's the second time that it hit, and Hunter x Hunter. Jamaica has different one, very different. This one hasn't hit a list at all. It's called Ishuzoku Reviewers. This is number 1 in Jamaica. A Silent Voice, once again, I want to say third time, and another new one, and it's a movie. Looks like Madoka Majika Movie 3. So it's a movie. I'm gonna guess that a couple of the ones that I did name off are movies as well. That's what it did, because a couple of them sound like they're movies. So we'll see what happens. Japan has Full Metal Alchemist number 1, Steins Gate number 2, and Clannad After Story number 3. So that's, again, some of these are coming back in the fold. Again, Full Metal Alchemist we're seeing is coming back in the fold. Malaysia has Gene Tama number 1, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood number 2, and Steins Gate number 3. Mexico, has Full Metal Alchemist number 1, Steins Gate number 2, and then a new one, the Tatami Galaxy. Never heard that one. I'll look into it, see if it's something I want to cover on the channel. Nigeria, they have once again, they just like I just read it too. Just like Jamaica has, they too have added Ishizuku's Reviewers as their number 1 choice. Attack on Titan Season 3, Part 2 is their second choice, and Gene Tama at number 3. Pakistan has Attack on Titan Season 3, Part 2, and then Gene Tama, at number 2 and 3. So this is the second time that we've seen Gene Tama top more than just 1 and 2 and 3 and all of that. So it's, something about this anime is really sticking and staying, especially like specifically with Full Metal Alchemist. The Philippines, they have Full Metal Alchemist at number 1, Gene Tama number 2, Steins Gate number 3. United Kingdom, Full Metal Alchemist number 1, A Silent Voice number 2, and Hunter x Hunter number 3. And for us here in the U.S., I didn't get the chance to put my choices in. But it's cool like Kool-Aid, right? But this is what they tallied for us here in the U.S. It's number 1, Code Geass, Steins Gate, and Gurren Lagann. Interesting that these specific 3 pop up, and literally 2 of them I've watched for the most part. I still have to finish watching Gurren Lagann, and those of you who know, I've been covering Gurren Lagann a little bit here on the channel. I'm several episodes in, and definitely been loving what I've been seeing. I just got to get back into it. So hopefully that will happen soon. But that's pretty much all of the 23 countries that put in a tally for their votes. What did you think of the list? Would you have changed your choice per your country, wherever you are? Put them in the comments below. What did you all just think of everything that occurred per this video? Let's talk about some things. Like I said, if I had my choice, probably more than likely would be Code Geass for sure. Can't have Steins Gate because I haven't watched it. Probably something else. Gurren Lagann. Again, I'm only several episodes into it. More than likely have like number 2 and number 3 for me would definitely be different. So definitely would probably have Hunter x Hunter in there. And maybe something like Bleach, or I don't know, Ronin Warriors, something specific for me, as my top 3. Even though Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Bleach are like my top 3 all time. But either way, yeah, this is the list. What did y'all think of it? What did y'all think of the video if you watched this entire thing? Leave some comments in the comment section below. Let's talk about some things. And I will hopefully talk to y'all next time with another video. Peace, guys.